Okay. Okay na.
Are you done now? Are you
Bakit ako ang nagtanong?
Yung isa pa, kulang pa, meron isa pa.
Ito. Yan. Okay. Aha.
Are you just pressing on the soundboard?
I'm pressing everything on the soundboard. Okay. Ready na. Ready na ako.
Are you sure? Baka may nakalimutan ka pa i-press.
No. That will come later.
Are you sure?
Hey,
Gaga.
what's up, everybody? So, welcome to another episode of the frightening, alarming, real-life tales show. I am here with...
Show.
Yeah, this is the pre-show show. And,
Show.
Yes, show. We are going to be talking about... Shut up.
No.
We're going to be talking about... Today, we're going to be talking about scary stories that happened over the internet. And also, we have a new game. But first, we will play the theme song.
Cue intro.
I have a question for you.
Why do you seem so scared?
Hi, I'm Niña.
And my name is Andrew. Welcome to Frightening, Alarming, Real-Life Tales Show, a podcast where we talk about scary things that may or may not have happened in real life.
You don't know about that?
No.
You don't know about that? Oh my god.
I am genuinely freaked out. So sit back, relax, and try not to go crazy with fright.
Aren't we all crazy?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Hello. What's up?
Hi.
Okay, so you probably noticed this on like 2 episodes ago, but I got a new mic. Niña is still the same. We couldn't talk about it much because I was angry at that time with what was happening in the world. But you know, today is a new day. The world is still shitty, by the way, but you know, we are here and we wanna, you know, try to make you, listener, happy. So a round of applause for that.
Yeah.
Right. So, Nins, how are you? It's been a while.
Okay. Yeah. I'm okay.
How's your commission thing going?
What?
How's your commission thing going?
Pretty slow, but it's okay. It'll pick up somehow.
Really? Well, at least you're getting, I don't know,
Yeah.
you're getting commissions, right? People are... what do you mean?
A little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
I just have like one person like working on it right now. So that's fine.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Well, for me,
Yeah.
since you won't ask, I'll just open it up myself.
I was gonna ask.
Okay, go.
You
go
cut me off.
Go ask.
Excuse me.
Go ask. Sorry.
So how are you?
I'm good.
How are you? Yeah, it's been a while.
In 3 days, by the time this episode goes up, it'll be my birthday. So I don't have a birthday song. I should have downloaded one. But next week we might celebrate the birthday of Andrew. We might celebrate my birthday. And you know what I got for my birthday?
Oh yeah, you got me something for my
No.
birthday.
No.
Thank you to yourself for like the lovely gift that you gave me. I'm so happy about that.
No. I got a Switch for my birthday. Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm so happy you got a Switch. I'm just waiting. I think I sent you the shipping fee. You can send it over to me. Thanks.
Bitch, no. So, for my birthday, Tirso got me a Switch, and he
It's
also
like I
got
like the color though. Like legit though, I like the color.
yeah, it's turquoise.
It's
It's
so
a
nice.
turquoise color.
Yeah.
And I also bought Animal Crossing New Horizons. So, because we can't see each other a lot, so
You
I'm
play.
taking
You go on dates in Animal
yeah,
Crossing.
we're going on dates through Animal Crossing. Right. We've got a new game. You know what? That's it. That's what's happening in our week. My birthday's coming up. Ninza's commissions is going okay. And I am a huge nerd geek.
Cool.
We got a new game, and it's I don't know if it's sort of similar to Fact or Fic, but I have a theme song for it. Would you like to hear it?
So, yeah.
At this point, Ninja's just like. At this point,
What?
you're just like, fine, go. I'm tired. I'm tired. Too much music in this
No,
podcast.
because I haven't like listened to a new theme song in a while. To go
I know, right? I've been
Yeah.
so busy with.
angry.
I've been so busy
more
doing
like
nothing.
Angry.
Yeah.
Sure.
Being angry. Yeah.
But busy being angry. Yeah.
Yeah. This new game is called Two Scares and One Air. Give me your two scares and one air. Choose one if you dare. I said, hey, can you pick which one's wrong? And yeah, this is called Two Scares and One Air. The song
Even
basically.
though I feel like the short is like really, I don't know, I don't know the English term, but like the Tagalog term is like bitin. It's like really short in a way. I don't know.
It's
like-
kulang.
Yeah.
That's not English. Fuck.
That's not English, but yeah, sure.
It feels underwhelming.
Lacking.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
lacking. So you want it longer? You want longer theme songs? What?
No, just not really, but like I don't know. It doesn't because like if you notice, the rest of our theme songs are like a little bit longer than this one. So I'm like, yeah.
Well, Nins, I hear you. I take in your inputs. But sadly, I'm not gonna work on it anymore because it's too
You're
tiring.
just done.
Kapoy na. Okay, so basically, this game, me and Nins have to guess which one is the wrong scary thing that happened to either of us. So it's like two truths and one lie, but it's like two scares and one air. Like air as in ERR, like error, like air. That's a word. I looked it up.
Is it? What
yeah.
does it mean though?
It
What
means
does it mean exactly?
it means wrong, incorrect. Diba?
Are you on Webster's dictionary or something right now?
No. Fine, here. Okay, Google. What does air mean? Shit.
Here's the definition of air. The invisible gaseous substance surrounding the Earth, a mixture mainly of oxygen and nitrogen.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Google. Same.
No. This one.
Hashtag relatable.
Shit. Can you
Air.
see? It's
Air.
air. Okay, Google. Define
This is the definition of Earth,
No.
planet on which we live,
Fuck.
the world.
It's not Earth. Okay, Google. Define
Good job, Google.
These came back from a search.
Okay, Google. Define
Sorry, what do you want to
Hard.
define?
Fuck. No, not her.
I like how the Google just gave up.
Define
Google gave up.
ear.
Sorry,
You should
what do you
too.
want to define?
Fuck.
See?
You,
Google just gave up. No, it's
Opening
not a
Earth.
thing. Don't make it a
not
thing.
Earth. Oh my god.
This is the highlight of my week.
Here. Okay. Damn it. Can you please say it?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I believe you. It's a word. I'm gonna look it up once the podcast is over.
Fine. I give up.
Congratulations.
So basically, yeah, we each give 3 stories that happen to us, and one of them will be incorrect. Now, the objective of the game is to guess which story did not happen, right?
Wait, who's gonna guess?
So
'Cause
I will.
we legit did not talk about this properly.
No.
I mean,
No.
we talked about it that we're gonna have a game, but like you said, like, okay, I'm gonna think about like how this is gonna work out, and then I never heard from you again after that sentence.
Yeah, but
I believe so.
I told you to make 3 stories, diba? And then one of them has to be wrong.
All right, I can make something up.
Oh my god, you did. Miss! You mean to tell me you didn't prepare? Oh my god.
That's fine. I know my
I'm
stories. It's
You're fired.
fine.
You're fired. Mars.
Bye.
Mars.
Okay.
Mars.
Mars. Amazing.
We are recording. We are
Amazing.
back. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Amazing.
Ah,
Awesome.
what the hell happened? Why did it stop recording?
I don't know.
Ah.
I kind of wonder. I think it wasn't after the music stopped, and then like I was still like halfway of my story.
No, it wasn't. Okay, so what had happened was we played the game, and then somehow it stopped recording.
So none of the entire game recorded.
Yeah, none of the entire game was recorded. Oh my god.
Fun.
Well, I guess we're gonna be moving on. We are gonna be doing this game next week, so hopefully this will work out in our
Better.
favor. Oh god, so annoying.
This is the second time that this has happened.
Why
The
did it
first
stop
one.
though? I don't get it. Like it just
I don't
stopped.
know. Maybe,
Like this is the first time
did
it
you
has
click
happened.
anything?
Nope, I didn't
Maybe
click
when
anything.
you were playing with the soundboard.
Well, maybe.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that was 2 scares in 1 air. Well, I
That
guess
you will hear next week.
that you will hear next week. God, this is so
That was a
stupid.
preview.
What preview? There was no preview at all.
Exactly.
Right. Next week, I promise you it's not going to be a shit show like the previous episodes. Well, maybe.
But that's our niche. We can't like not be a shit show. We are a shit show.
But I wanna be perfect.
No, we are shitty show.
Fine.
We are a great show. We're an awesome show. We don't need to be perfect.
Well,
'Cause
next week.
if we are, then that would be hella boring, though.
Yeah, true. Well, next week, we're gonna be playing this game again, and hopefully, it will be recorded. But yeah. So
Oh, you know what I was thinking?
what?
How about we have people guess which one is the real one,
Well,
the real story, and which one is the fake one?
sure.
We can have it on Twitter or something. Have a poll. Or...
Sure. Right. That
Wink, wink.
genius. Oh my god. Genius. 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 All right. So let's play.
Let's play with everyone.
Let's play with everyone. This is called Two Scares, One Air. Give me your two scares and one air. Choose one if you dare. I said, hey, can you pick which one's wrong? And that is, I burped. Two scares and one air. Did we? I'm not sure if my explanation was recorded, but basically, me and Nins will each have two scares, and then we'll have three scares that happen to three stories that happen to us, and one of them is wrong. And it's you as the listener. Your job is to guess which one is
Yes.
wrong. Yeah. So here are my scary stories. So these three stories, quote unquote, happen, except for one. All right. So the first story is one day my alcoholic uncle was feeling faint. We were about to take him to the hospital when he collapsed before we could ride the taxi. And then he died right in my arms. The second one is when I was younger, while exploring a secluded part of my school, I saw a ghost through a window. I got so scared that I ran, but I tripped and a pointy end of a rock stabbed my knee, and now I have a large scar on my left knee. And the third one is I used to have nightmares of being stuck to the cement and a computer monitor falls on top of me. But in the dream, the computer monitor would just keep falling and falling, and somehow it won't hit me at all. And that was a very anxiety inducing dream. And I hated that dream so much. And I was so scared of old computer monitors for the longest time. But anyway, those are my three stories. So guess which one is the wrong one? We got alcoholic uncle, ghost through a window, scar on knee, and the third one is computer monitor falling on top of me. So which one is the fake scary story? And next week we will sorry, there's phlegm in my throat. And next week we will say which one is the right answer.
So a little preview
Okay.
for those who weren't born back in the day. By our time, me and A, computer monitors back in the day were huge, monitors.
Yeah, super huge.
And then monitors nowadays actually are really thin and nice and elegant, but back then it was really bulky. So yeah, just a little preview there.
Yeah, I was scared of computer monitors for a while, and then she got skinny. We're not gonna go with your two scares in one air. We're just gonna go with mine because
That's
mine
next
is
week.
the
Yeah.
prepared one. Next week we will tackle Ninz's, and we're gonna be putting the two scares in one air on our Twitter, and it's up to you to guess which one is the correct It's up to you to guess which one is the wrong story.
is- yeah.
So that's two scares in one air. When we come back,
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
when we come back, we will be talking about scary stories that happened over the internet. And let me tell you, it is going to be super scary. Yeah, spooky. Because I was gonna say speaking of computer monitors, but I missed that chance, so I just went with my brain. That's why I stopped talking for a while. Yeah, when we come back, we will be talking about scary stories that happen over the internet. Hey, Nins, do you want to tell them... Nins?
Have you left your review in yet? No? Well, what are you still doing here? Go and write a review on Facebook or iTunes.
Okay. I'll just, let's get back to the show. And we are back. Hi. Oh, God.
Hi.
So stupid. I can't believe we didn't record all of that.
Shh, it's fine. It's fine.
Well,
It's fine because it gave birth to the whole,
yeah, it
like,
gave birth
how-
to a
like,
new
yeah.
game. Well, here we go. This is Ninja's story.
Something for your ear hole, a tale to scare. This one talks about a murder, that one wails about a ghost, and will Nina read them? Yes, indeed. Now something for your ear holes, a tale to scare. Searching here and there and everywhere, crying stories. Nina, please, can't you read them? Oh, yes, she do.
And Nins, why don't you take it away?
So there's this online story that has been going around starting back in 2012. I'm not sure if a lot of people heard about this, but it's called Cicada 3301. It's the nickname given to it because there's this series of codes and puzzles that one has to be really sort of smart to find it, or has programs to sort of zoom in on it, because it started in 4chan and it lasted for about a month.
Wait, so this happened in 4chan? And then it continued to
started
Reddit?
in 4chan. As far as I know, as far as I'm reading it, it started in 4chan. Someone posted this photo in 4chan, and then it has it doesn't have. I don't have the photo, but if you can unlock it, it shows you a cicada image, or the bug, or the bug image cicada, and then it has the code is 3301 if I'm reading this correctly. So this is apparently people were curious because it does seem to look like a puzzle. So people figured it out, people unlocked it, and then those people who were able to unlock it were sort of given a secret message, or were given a task or something like that. So the thing is, back in the day of internet, it sort of became a yearly thing, quote unquote yearly, because after someone solved it in 2012, and I think it was in 4chan again that someone released another cicada code or puzzle back in 2013. So apparently the rumor is that if highly intellectual individuals would be able to crack this code, or a hacker group would be able to crack this code, they would be sort of recruited into secret organizations, or
the Anonymous
underground secret society, something like the Anonymous or something like that. I don't know. No one never knows.
Well, we will never get in it. I'm just saying.
No, we will not, because we're terrible at
No,
those.
because you said
it's
super
really decoded
intellectual people.
messages.
So we will never. So if you had dreams of getting into that group nins, forget it. We will
No,
never,
no, I know I'll never even
good,
I'll
because
never even like
I don't
try.
either. Anyway,
Because we're terrorists, we suck at those things.
yeah,
So
continue.
basically like there were like very few people who were able to crack the code, and those who like were able to crack the code, it began 2012, 13, and then 14. It was continuous, like most of it lasted like a month or so,
Before it
and then
was,
after a while
figured out. Okay.
so like there I don't think there was like a time limit to it, but like after like a month I believe they removed it or something like that. So here's one of the puzzles that would lead you to a phone number, and when you call it, there's a voicemail message. So this is the message according to one of the websites I'm on. It says the message would read to you, "Very good, you have done well. There are 3 primary numbers associated with the original final.jpg image. 3301 is one of them. You have to find the other 2. Multiply all 3 of these numbers together and add .com to find the next step. Good luck. Goodbye."
Oh
So
my
those
god!
are-
Hold
those
on.
are, you know,
You
yeah.
lost me when you started spurting out numbers. You know, if I got past like figuring out that first part of the puzzle, I would have given up at the second because of the fucking numbers. I just you were just spurting out. You know what you sounded like to me? You sounded like an Animal Crossing animal. It was like it's like I don't understand what you were saying. Anyway, go.
I mean, it's like they have this. Yeah, it's like a quote unquote own little language that they have. But basically, those are like one of the messages that they receive. Like there's like levels or something, and then there are people who, like, say for example, like if you personally would get to this level, and then you would tell other people that this is how I got here, and then this is what the messages how I have been getting it. They would sort of kick you out of the little competition thing. Because you would try again.
It's like
to,
a secret
solve.
competition.
Yeah, it's like a secret competition thing. So because you revealed to the public that when it's you have to like find your way through the whole maze, the whole internet maze, because there are even references of old books. One of which was it? The first book in Latin. There was Liber Primus means the first book in Latin, and then there's a page that was released in 2015 that has like
and then you had to
runic
find that
alphabets.
page. And then that would decode an
like,
image or
there's,
something
like,
like that. Oh,
There's like this message that gets decoded on it, and then you have to
that's
solve the
fun.
message. Yeah, it's kind of fun and interesting.
Yeah.
But, like, imagine Gravity Falls. You're listening through, like, you know, the end credit or like the opening, and then like there's a whisper. For those who are not fans of Gravity Falls or never heard of it, Gravity Falls, actually they sort of do something like this, wherein within the show there are hidden messages that you can decode.
wait, what? Really?
Yeah, you did not know.
And then
about
like
that?
you will figure out the ending of the show.
No, it's like hidden, like, just for funsies. But
Oh, okay.
just for Gravity Falls, like I don't think you know this, but they actually did something like this. We're in.
We're in what?
Did you hear that?
What was that?
I'm sorry.
What was that?
Like,
What was that?
nagbaba si ate, nag-flash.
Oh, I was I was so scared because the nins. You were like,
sorry.
you were like, did you hear that? I was like, I heard like a screeching or something, and I was like, what?
No, it was a flush of the toilet.
it was
But
a
that
flush of
is
the
really close to where I'm set up.
Okay.
So, anyways,
Go.
Alex Hirsch, author and creator of Gravity Falls, um, he made this thing wherein people in real life can actually solve this little puzzle, and there's a series of like from his old books. Like he posted series of numbers and letters and ciphers and so forth, and then like he left like hidden clues around the world that people like fans, like say for example you live in this area,
Uh-huh.
you can try to look for the code and then you can post it online,
Yeah.
and then the rest of the fan group would like decode it and so
So
on,
it's like
and then
a fun thing
basically
that everyone can join.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Unlike this one, that you have to be hella smart
Yeah,
though.
and
But like Gravity Falls wise, it does require like knowledge of not entirely knowledge of the characters, but at least knowledge of how to decipher things, because they use like series of deciphering methods, and then at the end goal of the entire hunt, I forgot what's the term, but it was like, but the end goal of the entire hunt was people would find a statue of the main antagonist in some forest, and then you can shake hands with it, you can take pictures, and so on, so on.
oh, so it was something that you could go to in real life.
Yeah, and then
Oh, so it was for
later on, like
Americans.
after a while. Actually, yeah, mainly in America, but Alex Hirsch actually left some clues in Russia and Japan, which
Oh,
is very interesting. Yeah, it's a global thing that people can. I forgot which other countries he left clues in, but
that's
he
fun.
did leave clues
We
in.
should do
I
that.
believe in Russia. we don't have money to
Never
do
mind.
that.
Okay, nah.
But going back to the Cicada 3301, they people like who would be able to decipher it. They would proceed to the next step, and people who would complete the entire thing. There were people who said that no one really heard from them ever again.
Ooh,
So
so
they might have got recruited to this
to the
mysterious group and so
Illuminati.
forth. Who knows?
So that's it.
Yeah, that's generally it though. So yeah, if you for now 20 2020, I personally have not heard of anything from this group, but no one has heard from it, I think back in 2016, I believe.
2016 was the last.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I think, I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, they do actually have a Twitter for it.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not entirely sure what's where they post the puzzles.
And then
so.
that was the last was 2016.
Yeah, I believe
Okay.
so.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Nins. That was it wasn't scary, but it was mysterious, and it was
No.
well, the ending had a twist. So it was like an
Kind of-
M. Night Shyamalan
Yeah,
film.
'cause- I mean, honestly, we never know if they were aliens, and then they could have gotten like taken
Oh my
and abducted
God.
and probed, and then like
That
messed
would
with
be
their brains.
so
You never
fun,
know. We
to be
never know.
abducted by aliens and like get probed.
I'm good.
I'm just
I'm good.
I'm just spewing out shit out of my mouth. That's not what's gonna happen when the aliens get to me, but anyway, thank you so much, Nins. I would like to raise the bar. When we come back, I have a story that sort of became popular in the in the early 2000s, and then it kind of died down, and then it is a place where it's real. It's real. And yeah, you can go to it on the internet, but I wouldn't recommend going to it because it's freaky. It's freaky shit. Anyway, I'll tell you all about it when we come back.
Okay.
Hey, what's up? It's me, Andrew. You may know me as the co-host of the frightening, alarming, real-life tale show. But did you know that I also make video blogs? Yeah, they're all on Facebook. So come and join me in all the crazy adventures that I get up to at www.facebook.com/The Andrew Tops. That's TheAndrewTops. See ya!
We are back. Hi.
Hi.
I needed that break because there was something in my throat and I just like
Taco.
I had tacos for dinner and like the meat was super oily and I'm super full. I just burped. Excuse me. As I said, I have a story that will knock your socks off.
There's a story for you in this hand of mine. You can't stop the things I do. I lie. I've searched high and low, wrote down an essay. Now Andrew is back, and there's hell to pay. There's a story for you. And this hand
Okay. This is my story. So, shit. I accidentally closed my app. Here we go.
Good job.
Right. So a few years ago, a picture circulated all over the internet, and it became like this sort of big thing at that time. So it was a picture of an iceberg, and on top of it,
Can you send it to me?
I don't have the picture. I'll send it to you.
Okay. Okay.
On top of it's a picture of an iceberg, and at the top it says, so it's above the water and you can kind of see the iceberg, and it's labeled World Wide Web. Now below the water you see this huge, so it's the continuation of the iceberg. So icebergs don't typically end like above the water. It's like this small thing at the top
below,
and then this huge thing at the bottom.
Giant thing underneath.
So underneath, and most of the midsection, it's like labeled as deep web. And the bottom of the iceberg, which is like sort of really dark and like no light passes through, it was labeled the dark web. So do you know where I'm getting to? Have you heard of
You're going to the dark web?
Have you heard of the dark web?
Yep. I've never been there myself. I kind of avoid it because I don't want to, I don't know. Because what I know with the dark web, if you go into it, there is a chance that other people who are in the dark web would try to hack your stuff to get through your shit. So, I'm good.
So,
that's what I know.
Hi, doggy. It's your turn. Okay, so basically that iceberg is like the whole internet, and what is above the water, the part that you can see, that's like the Google, the Facebook, the YouTube, that's like the part of the internet where everyone can easily go to and easily search for. These are the blog sites. These are the websites that is very accessible just by typing it in the URL, and it's typically it typically ends with .com or .net, .org. So it's those stuff. Now we have the middle part.
.com.
That's the deep web. So these are the parts of the internet that you can't access via search engines. So you would need to log in. Typically, these are like online banks. They're in the deep web. Stuff that are a little bit more secret, and you need a login and a password to get into. So that's the deep web. And we have
Proper access.
yes, we have the dark web. The dark web is not accessible by normal means. You need a Tor, Tor. The URLs end in .onion, and it is apparently littered with illegal activities. So back in
I heard you can buy like body parts there. I don't know. That's what I heard.
yeah, there's lots of stuff you can do there. Back in 2015, a university researched the dark web. So they were able to classify 2,723 websites in the dark web, and this was back in 2015. And 57% of that had illegal activities going on. So there was an updated research on it back in 2019, last year, and it shows that it's apparently gotten worse. So
The illegal activities or the website?
the illegal activities. So you might be wondering what makes it so scary. Well, what are some of the things that you can do in the dark web? Well, you can buy credit card numbers. You can buy all kinds of drugs. You can buy guns. You can buy counterfeit money. You can buy stolen subscription credentials from Netflix, Spotify, iTunes, and others. You can buy software that can help you break into other people's computers. And it gets worse from there. You can buy human flesh, hire a hitman, and watch disturbing, gory, and many shit. No, but yeah, it's really scary if you think about that. And apparently it's gotten worse in 2019, which was just last year. But you know, the dark web isn't always scary, because the dark web is actually a very anonymous place. So it's, if you don't want the government spying on you, or if you don't want anyone else like taking your information, as long as you're careful on the dark web, then you'll be safe there, because it's kind of hard to trace it back to you. Because when you go on a website, it will register your like IP address. So yeah, so people will
IP
know.
address. Have you been in the dark web?
I haven't. I'm chicken shit. I get so scared easily. So that's not like, the dark web is scary, but that's not all you can do. Apparently, you can talk to people on forums. So you can also join activism sites. So mostly people who don't have a very good secure access to the internet, or spies or rebel groups. No, rebel groups. They
Hitmans.
usually use by rebel as in
Dark web.
it's not totally wrong to be a rebel, but it's like the people opposing the government. They sometimes use the dark web to communicate with each other, and it's just a very anonymous, secure place. As long as you know where you're going and stuff like that, then it's pretty easy to keep yourself safe there. Also, whistleblowers go there a lot. So whistleblowers are people who reveal
Dark secrets
yes,
of the universe.
dark secrets that would otherwise be life threatening if if it was found out who revealed the secret. So it would be life threatening for that person. So usually they reveal the secrets there because it's anonymous. You can also buy stuff there. It's like there's Lazada there or something like that. It's similar to Lazada or Amazon. And then
But totally illegal.
yeah, no, legal stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, legal stuff. Like you can buy I don't know, but I'm assuming it's like you can buy what's legal? A bed or
I like how you question
or a
what's
bag.
legal.
Yeah. And also this is this kind of made me smile. You can listen to radio on the dark web. So there's like a website apparently, and they just play like music like in radio, and it's like broadcasted like a radio, and like there are apparently 8 channels, I think, when I last read it. So yeah, that's just like some of the fun things that you can do on the dark web. But yeah, again, if you are not careful enough, it could lead you to very dangerous, life-threatening, cybersecurity compromising stuff. And I wouldn't recommend it if you are chicken shit like me.
Underage.
Yeah, or like you're not careful, because you could easily be targeted by hackers and stuff. Right. So
So body parts, huh?
yes.
And hitmans. Huh.
So here are okay. Although it can be a fun place. It is generally, for me, at least for me, it's generally scary. And here are some of the most disturbing things, or disturbing websites that I've read about the dark web. So there was one website. It's called The Human Experiment. It's a site
Okay.
of less than ethical human experiments done by an anonymous group of doctors. They detail experiments done on mostly unregistered citizens and the homeless. So these experiments can range from starvation to live dissection of humans. And they detail everything. These groups, blah, blah, blah. This
Blah.
group of anonymous doctors detail everything. And I don't know if they post pictures, but I'm assuming they would, because they're that messed up, on that website. And you can find it on the dark web. I'm not sure if it's still running though, because the last time I heard of it was 2016. So I think that was the last time they posted something there. And
Oh my god, there's cicada.
yeah, oh my god,
I mean,
it's connected.
conspiracy theory.
Holy shit.
Conspiracy theory.
Ooh-wee-oo. We should have an episode of just conspiracy theories. Anyway,
One day, one of these days.
but here is the most disturbing story I heard about the dark web. And it's gonna need new music. So back in I didn't write down the date. Shit. Do you know
Good job.
the person named Peter
Man.
Scully? Do you know this person?
I know Scully from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Okay. You don't know him.
But no,
Okay.
I'm kidding.
So Peter Scully is an Australian foreigner, Australian man who set up a disturbing website on the dark web where he sold horrific videos of little girls, quote unquote, losing their innocence.
Huh.
I love that reaction. Huh. Okay. So the videos were called Daisy's Destruction. And it was the whole story was featured by 60 Minutes Australia. And I watched all of it. And let me tell you, the program wasn't scary, but the things that he did to those little girls.
Wait, he was the one who
Yes.
did the thing.
He was the one who did the things. Were described, and it was disturbing, and I had to keep on pausing the video. You can watch it on YouTube. The whole segment is on YouTube. It's available. I had to keep pausing.
Is it still though?
Yeah, it's still there. No, not Daisy's Destruction, but the 60 Minutes Australia feature
Oh, okay.
on Peter
Oh,
Scully.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's there, and it's like I just had to keep on pausing and playing and pausing because I couldn't get through it. The stories were just too gruesome. He was before he was caught. Luckily, he was caught. He was able
God,
to.
thank God.
He was able to. How should I word this? He was able to. Abuse around 8 girls and one
Jeez.
toddler.
Sicko.
Yeah, so when he was
Sicko.
caught, he was tried for underage sexual abuse, torture, murder, fraud, and human trafficking. Right. So
And then, what about the girls that he did crap with?
some of the girls are
Were they okay?
no, there are no updates on the little girls. It's important to keep these little girls anonymous, but I believe some of the girls
So,
are
like, were they
some of them
like taken to their families?
some of the families. He was caught because his last 2 girls were freed by Scully's girlfriend, and they ran to their parents. So the families believed that these girls would be taken care of, housed, schooled. So that's why they were able to give it to this sick person. And it's just horrible. But do you know what do you know what is scarier, Nins?
What?
So he was able to evade the police for almost over a year, and I didn't know this until I watched the documentary series, the feature story, but apparently this all happened in the Philippines.
What?
This happened in the Philippines, Nins. And do you know where in the Philippines?
Where?
Mindanao, Cagayan de Oro.
What?
Nins.
Oh my god.
Nins. What the fuck?
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
I s-
Really?
Like, I swear, white people. It's it's so disturbing. I can't believe that there was a man, like, he's not dead. He is somewhere. He is rotting in a cell. Thankfully, but he is somewhere here, still alive, and he had two girlfriends who were tried as accomplices to the crimes that Peter Scully made, and these two teenage girls at the time have essentially been, like, their lives were ruined because of this man. And it's just, it's horrible, it's sad, and it's super freaky, and I can't believe this happened here in Mindanao. God. So, that's it. That's it. I don't want to get into it, but yeah, those are just some of the scary things that you can find on the dark web. I'm honestly, Nins, I'm thinking of doing bonus episodes where it's just me,
Like what?
like talking about into greater detail about some of the freakiest,
Yeah.
like
go.
scariest
Yeah.
stories that we talked about
Go.
on the show. So maybe I could set that up someday, and then when we take our season break, season break.
Well, we have season
Yes,
breaks. I had no idea.
we're gonna have-
I thought we were gonna like keep doing this until the day we die or when we get
no-
bored of it.
Girl, I need rest too. Well, eventually we're gonna run out of stories. All right. Yeah. So, I know Nins wants that, but if you listening want that, let us know. We got our Facebook, our Twitter. It's at FARTSPod. We are a simple message away. If you've got a scary story, you can also send it there. And speaking of
Send us all that.
yeah, speaking of your scary story, when we come back, we will be talking about a scary story that one of our listeners have, right, Nins?
Yes.
So, yeah.
We'll be back.
Yeah, I kind of lost my voice there. We'll be right back.
Scary, petrifying, terrifying, spine-chilling, blood-curdling, horrifying. Got some scary stories that happened to you? We want it, and we'll read it here in the Farts podcast. Email us a voice recording or write to us telling your scary experience at fartspod@gmail.com. Or send us a voice message over the Anchor app and get featured on our next episode.
And we are back. I hope you're enjoying some of the new advertisements. I recorded some new advertisements, Nins.
Ooh,
Yeah.
fancy.
Fancy.
Oh, I think I know one of them, and I'm like excited to hear it.
Yeah.
I think you sent it to me,
Yeah, I did.
and I heard it, and I'm like, hee, I can't wait.
Yeah, it's like really cute. Yeah. Speaking of advertisements, like, because okay, let's just say we are talking about the advertisement with Mars. Nins?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
that the one that I sent you, or is that not the one that I sent you?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, I thought that wasn't the one I
you
sent you. So, Mars started a podcast, and aside from that advertisement, we want to do a special shout out because she is a very huge supporter of the show. So let's go support her. Me and Nins love Dungeons and Dragons. If we weren't talking about horror shit, we would be talking about Dungeons and Dragons and geeky shit. So, speaking, another podcast idea.
We're a bunch of nerds, so deal with it.
Anyway, Nins, you've got a theme song. No, you've got a story that will make us go how, and let's just play the theme song.
Yeah.
It's time for you to bring it in. Andrew and Niña are waiting, so come on down. We'll read it now. Your stories that make us go. How?
Okay, I was distracted a little bit because while the theme song was playing, I get a notification on the FARTSPod Twitter of someone liking a certain tweet.
Facebook?
Meaning someone wasn't
okay.
paying attention to what's happening on
What tweet?
on the show. Nins, why did I get a notification just recently
I
of you
don't know what you're
liking a
talking
tweet
about.
that I sent like 2 days ago? Anyway,
Because I'm on Twitter right now.
anyway, Nins, I believe you have the scary story that our audience experience
Yeah.
has.
So
Why don't you tell us all? Tell all.
yeah. So this story is from Gail. Hi Gail. Thank you for sending your story.
Hi,
A
Gail.
little context with Gail. This story goes from or happened rather. That's the term I'm looking for. Happened in
Okay.
during in their old school. So context, which is that in their old school, every alumni homecoming, like whoever batch is going to have the alumni, they would do this program and so forth, and then kids would practice like a dance or a song number for like the alumni and so forth. So I'm gonna read it as how she sent it.
Okay.
So again, as I mentioned,
Wait. This was in 4th year
no, I think this was,
in high school.
yeah, maybe. She never like told me when exactly, but I think either in high school or elementary.
No, big. Is it a musical for
No.
the anniversary of the school?
I'll read it and then like I'm not entirely sure. I think she told you another story, but this is what she told me.
No. Because okay, for the none of you will know, but me, Gail, and Nins are friends, and we were Gail and Nins were schoolmates back in elementary school.
We never.
Wait, you were?
We never.
What?
It's like, yeah. So a little context for everyone. My school in elementary is where Andrew went to school in high school. And in high school, I went to school in Gail's school. And then in high school, Gail and I swapped schools in high school.
Oh my
so that's where
God.
Gail and Andrew met. And Gail and I met through other
Church.
friends. Yeah.
Oh,
Church and
okay.
other friends, and then we found out Gail and I were actually neighbors, and then we've been neighbors for years and years, and we never know. So like, there's a
Okay.
little context there. Yeah. So yeah,
Anyway,
Gail and I never
go.
went to the same school together.
Go tell the story.
So
Go.
sorry. The story goes that since her parents are alumni of the school, they Gail and her cousin and sibling had to do practice to perform. So before it started, I believe they decided to do a little ghost hunting. they went to this giant tree in the field. It's a Nara tree, and underneath it they saw a small black or dark door in front of the tree that's in line of the plants. So they noticed that there's no breeze in the air because it's a field, and then the field is basically the basketball court, and then it's kind of open and it's covered with this giant roof. So like there's no breeze, but one of the plants were moving. So her cousin decided to take a photo of the moving plant, and then when the photo was taken, it showed a figure of a child. When the picture wasn't so clear.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a figure of a child. I believe it's beside the plant. So since the picture wasn't clear, the cousin decided to delete the photo. And after a while, they decided to go at the back portion of the school where there's a small garden. It's kind of like a secret garden because you have to like actually go around the school and like through this small area just to get there. So as they were walking, her sister was walking in front of her, turned around and said that someone touched her back. And then Gail basically said it wasn't me and it was no one else, but she said someone touched her back. And then after a few moments, Gail felt like there was a weight on her shoulders, like as if someone was riding her back, as if she was giving someone a piggyback ride.
What?
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
so
the school's haunted though.
okay, and then like she was feeling something on her.
Yeah, on her shoulders, shoulders and back sides, back portions.
Holy shit!
Because it was getting heavy, and then like you know how it feels like when you're giving someone a piggyback ride. It's mainly your shoulders,
yeah.
and
I
then
know.
your back starts to get like tired because of the weight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that
oh my god. And how did it like? Did she say like? Did it disappear? How did it go away?
she never mentioned how it went away, but she did tell me that they freaked out and they basically just ran. So
Oh,
I
that's
think
sad. The ghost child probably just wanted to play with them. Like, oh, children, let's play. I'm so bored. I keep playing with these plants. Just moving these plants, and here you guys come, and then you can see me, and then through a picture, and I'll just tag along. And
then
know,
you ran away. So rude.
it's so rude. God.
But yeah,
Anyway,
that's her story. Thank you, Gail, again for sending us her story.
Thank you so much, Gail. That's freaky. That's scary shit. Wow. We are done. That's it. That's the show.
Yay.
Mins.
Yeah.
I mean, aside from the mishap at the start of the episode, we brought it back. I'm keeping a close eye on the recording just to make sure that
It doesn't happen again.
Yeah, it doesn't happen again. Because, oh God, stupid. It's so annoying. Anyway, wait, here. Thank you so much for listening to another episode of the frightening, alarming, real-life tales show. You can follow Niña on all her socials at Nin C Fernandez. That's NINCFERNANDEZ. I am Andrew, the Andrew Tops on everything. And the show's Facebook and Twitter is FARTSPod. That's FARTS, FARTSPOD. And yeah, till next week, we will
See you guys around. Stay
Bye.
safe. Wash your hands.
Yes.
Bye. And
Bye.
don't go to the dark web. Bye.
Bye. Don't go to the what?
Dark web.
Oh yeah, don't go to the dark web. Don't. But if you do, please tell us. Tell us how it.
Stay safe.
Tell us how it went.
Yeah.
We want to know. Send us an email.
Like send us a message, like what's in there and so forth.
Yeah, we want to know. Anyway, but we're not encouraging you to go, but
no. If you want to go, if you're going, and then you just happen to be there,
you can tell us.
You can tell us what's up.
Yeah, just like we're not saying that you should. We're not forcing you. We don't encourage you to go there. But if you do, please, tell us. We want to know. Bye.
Bye.